Alrighty, folks. Good Friday afternoon, folks. Today's department huddle topic is going to be short and sweet and to the point. It's going to be about Vesta Radiology. All right. 7 days ago, last Friday, we switched over from VRAD to Vesta, and I can assure you, if you have sent to VRAD, you can send to Vesta. That's how easy it is. And the fact that we do not have to validate on the computer has its pros and cons, right? Pros is it's quicker. We don't have to deal with it. The cons is we can't open up an icon and just look into their work list and see what's been read and what's pending, or even print a report or even fax a report. That's about to change, not to validate, but that's about to change. So nevertheless, everybody knows our turnaround times are really suffering from the night shift, okay? And it's not by no fault of the radiologist, by no fault of the technologist. Alrighty, so Lisa, Angie, Jason, Christina Tucker, Gilbert, Liz, Josh, our unsung night shift folks, thank you very much, okay? Thank you very much for just sliding right into it. I know we're used to VRAD and weren't exactly too excited about switching over, but guess what, folks? We got to roll with the punches, okay? We have to roll with the punches. So nevertheless, thank you for having the capability and the smarts to right click and send to not VRAD, but Vesta. That's how simple it is. Ship it off, okay? Make sure when we do close it out, we close it out to Vesta Final. Make sure that if we do need to call them, if we're having a delayed report, these are plastered all over the department. Call that 407 number, folks. At times I have to call for my cell phone because I don't want to call the operator and say, I need a long distance number, please. Because certain phones don't dial out and you have to go through the operator. So I'm just going to use my own cell phone. Okay, folks, come on. We need a car to get to work. We need a phone to communicate. So, and it doesn't cost any extra. So nevertheless, don't be shy about using your own phone in that regards to, or if you don't want to, call the operator. Go right ahead and ask them to dial 407-738-4085. I'm going to have a couple of super users throughout the department, day shift and night shift with Vesta Radiology access. Okay, so right now we are testing and getting administrator rights to be able to get through our firewall, to be able to access their portal so that we can check on reports. Okay, so more to come on that. Continue what you're doing. The hours are posted, 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. Now the radiologist wants you to start sending at 7:45. Well, then say 7:45 p.m., please. All right. So nevertheless, send them a little bit early. Musculoskeletal cases for MRI get sent 24/7. Folks, if you know you sent a musculoskeletal case, if you know you sent a stroke alert, please stay on it. Come back after half an hour, after 45 minutes, after an hour to make sure that report has gone through, because you know ED is going to call you. Vesta has reached out to us and stated that they understand the challenges they have encountered this past 7 days, and they are doing everything in their power by adding more staff and making it more they're going to do their best to improve their turnaround times. Nevertheless, they are aware of our frustrations. They're aware with ED issues, delayed turnaround and delayed discharges, what have you. So they are working on it. So let's hope Monday we can see improved turnaround times. But for stroke alerts, I'm going to tell you right now, if you send it, because we don't have a way to send it under wet read, urgent, stat, fast track. We just send it and we're at their mercy. Please, for a stroke alert, I ask everybody to call them. Call 407 number and let them know there is a stroke alert. Here's the patient's last name. Please prioritize and read that at the top of the list. They're reading for 5 hospitals. One could say, did they know they were reading for 5 hospitals? I can't answer that, folks, but I share the frustrations with y'all. And I'm fielding calls also. I'm on their phone. I'm dialing that 407 from my own cell phone too. I'm logging on to their portal too, and that's why I want to get That's why I want to get portals to specific super users, day shift and night shift, to be able to, especially CT. Okay, so CT is going to have that portal, and CT night shift techs will have the login, and that way you can just monitor what's been read, what's not been read, or you can even print up the report and hand a paper copy to them. Do we have faxes coming through? No, we're done. It's a waste of paper. It's just not cool. And then just faxes are getting lost in that shuffle. So that's been turned off. That's the quick update on the Vesta Radiology. 7 days into it, we've had our challenges, but let's hope we get improved. So I hope to have different news for y'all come Monday morning, all right? So thank you very much, and everybody have a great shift. Thank you.